There are three ordinary-looking American $1 coins that millions of people handled without knowing that rare survivors can explode in value far beyond imagination. These Eisenhower dollars hide powerful secrets in their surfaces, and the truth about their rarity, their mistakes, and their highest verified auction prices will shock you. Stay with me, because the next few minutes may completely change the way you look at pocket change forever. Number 1. There is a powerful secret hidden inside one of the largest American coins of the modern era, a secret that millions of people overlook every single day. The 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin looks like a simple heavy coin from the past, but rare high-grade examples and dramatic mint errors can reach incredible prices that most collectors never expect. Today I will reveal the real truth behind this first-year Eisenhower dollar, and why it has become one of the most exciting modern treasures in the United States coin world. The story of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar begins at the Denver Mint during a time when the nation was celebrating the legacy of President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the unforgettable achievements of the Apollo 11 moon landing. This was the very first year that the United States Mint reintroduced a large circulating $1 coin, and millions of Americans encountered it in their daily lives. Even though the Denver Mint struck a large number of these coins, only a very small number survived in exceptional condition, and those rare survivors are the coins that bring powerful value today. This impressive coin carries a weight of 22.68 grams and a large diameter of 38.1 millimeters, making it one of the most dominant circulating coins of the 20th century. It is made from a copper nickel-clad composition, and the obverse displays the strong portrait of President Eisenhower, the word liberty above his head, the motto "I in God we trust" at the left, and the date 1971 below. Under the date you will find the D Mint mark, confirming production at the Denver Mint. The reverse features the breathtaking Apollo 11 mission insignia, with a bald eagle landing on the surface of the moon while holding an olive branch, a tribute to American exploration and triumph. Now let us explore why this coin becomes valuable, because not every 1971 Eisenhower dollar tells the same story. Many were heavily circulated, scratched, or stored poorly, and that means high-grade examples with strong luster and sharp strike quality are extremely rare. Denver production in this year was inconsistent, and many coins show weak details in Eisenhower's hair, the eagle's feathers, and the lunar surface. A coin with bright luster, clean fields, and sharp devices becomes a serious treasure because so few were preserved that well. When searching for this coin, always focus on the key areas that reveal true condition. Study Eisenhower's cheek and jaw for contact marks, because these areas show marks first. Examine the hair above the ear for full separation of strands, and look closely at the fields on both sides for smooth surfaces and strong shine. On the reverse, check the feathers on the eagle's wings and the details on the moon's surface for complete definition. A coin that displays these features has powerful potential value and should always be considered for professional grading. Grading is extremely important for the 1971 Eisenhower dollar because small differences in condition can multiply the value dramatically. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC authenticate the coin, assign a trusted grade, and protect it in a secure holder. A graded coin can be sold much more easily and for far more money because collectors trust certified examples. If you decide to sell a rare high-grade Eisenhower dollar, the strongest marketplaces include heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers galleries, great collections, and certified eBay listings where serious buyers compete for rare modern treasures. Now let us move into the most exciting part of this journey, because the values for this coin are truly impressive. The highest verified auction price for a 1971 Eisenhower dollar in Mint State 67 has reached more than $4,800, showing that top-grade survivors are extremely rare and heavily demanded by advanced collectors. But the estimated extreme high price pushes the excitement to another level. Experts believe that if a nearly perfect Mint State 68 example ever appears, with flawless surfaces, strong luster, and a full strike, it could reach up to $145,000 in a future United States auction because of its first-year status and incredible rarity in top condition. Era coins make this coin even more fascinating. Dramatic mint errors such as bold off-center strikes, broad strikes, double-struck examples, and major die cap errors can transform an ordinary Eisenhower dollar into a remarkable treasure. Depending on severity and visual impact, a dramatic mint error on a 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin can sell between $20,000 and $145,000 when authenticated and certified by a major grading service. Before we close this journey, remember that powerful treasures can hide in plain sight. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar is a first-year issue with history, size, and collector energy, and your next coin hunt could uncover a valuable example waiting to be discovered. Always check these coins carefully because the rarest survivors are out there, and they only reveal themselves to the collectors who know what to look for. If you enjoyed learning the real truth about the 1971 Eisenhower $1 coin, please like this video, comment your coin year and mint mark, share this video with other collectors, and subscribe to HD Coins World for more powerful and honest rare coin videos every single week. Your support keeps this channel growing, and together we will continue discovering the hidden treasures of United States coinage. Number 2. There is a mysterious American $1 coin that millions of people overlook every day, even though rare high-grade survivors can unlock powerful value that almost no one expects. The 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin looks like an ordinary circulating coin from the past. But inside this big silver-colored coin hides surprising potential that collectors are quietly chasing. Today you will discover the real truth behind this Denver Mint Eisenhower dollar, and why this coin can become an exciting find for anyone who knows exactly what to look for. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar was created during a time when the United States Mint was honoring President Dwight D. Eisenhower and celebrating the legendary Apollo 11 moon landing. The Denver Mint produced millions of these large $1 coins, and they circulated heavily across the country, but only a very small number survived in exceptional condition. Because production quality in 1972 varied greatly, high-grade survivors with strong luster and complete detail are extremely rare, and that rarity is what creates real collector value. This impressive Eisenhower dollar carries a heavy weight of 22.68 grams and a large diameter of 38.1 millimeters, making it one of the boldest coins of the modern era. It is struck in a copper nickel-clad composition, and the obverse features the powerful portrait of President Eisenhower with the word Liberty above, the motto "I in God We Trust" to the left, and the date 1972 below. Directly beneath the date appears the D Mint mark, confirming production at the Denver Mint. The reverse displays the inspiring Apollo 11 mission emblem, showing a bald eagle landing on the lunar surface with an olive branch in its talons, a design that represents American strength, exploration, and unity. Now let us explore why this coin becomes valuable. Because the 1972 Eisenhower dollar is filled with hidden challenges that create rarity. Denver coins from this year often show soft strike quality, flattened hair detail, incomplete feathers on the eagle, and dull fields caused by worn dies. Finding a coin with sharp strike, bright luster, and clean surfaces is extremely difficult, and that is why collectors pay strong premiums for high-grade examples. The better the strike and the cleaner the surfaces, the higher the value climbs. If you want to identify a rare and valuable example, focus on the key areas that reveal the true condition of this coin. Carefully inspect Eisenhower's cheek and jaw, because that is where contact marks appear first. Study the hair above the ear to make sure the strands are sharp and well separated. Examine the fields for bright luster that moves smoothly under the light, and inspect the eagle's wings for complete feather detail without flattening. When a coin displays all these features together, it becomes a strong candidate for professional grading. Grading is extremely important for the 1972 Eisenhower dollar because small improvements in grade can raise the value dramatically. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC authenticate each coin, assign a trusted grade, and protect it inside a secure holder. A certified coin is much easier to sell and brings stronger money on the market. If you want to sell a rare high-grade Eisenhower dollar, the best places include heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers galleries, great collections, and certified eBay listings where serious collectors compete for the rarest examples. Now let us move into the most exciting part of this journey, the value of the 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin. The highest verified auction price for this coin in Mint State 66 reached more than $2,200, proving that high-grade survivors remain extremely limited and very desirable among collectors. But the estimated value for a nearly perfect example is far more powerful. If a Mint State 67 coin ever appears with flawless surfaces, sharp strike, and booming luster, experts believe it could reach up to $65,000 in a future United States auction because of its rarity and the difficulty of finding perfect survivors from this year-era coins create even more excitement for collectors. Dramatic mint errors such as bold off-center strikes, broad strikes, double-struck examples, or coins with major die breaks can transform this Denver Mint dollar into a serious treasure. Depending on the severity and appeal of the mint mistake, the error coin estimated value for a 1972 Eisenhower dollar can range between $20,000 and $65,000 when authenticated and certified by a major grading service. Before we conclude this journey, always remember that powerful treasures can hide inside the most ordinary coins. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar may look simple, but rare high-grade examples and dramatic mint errors can carry surprising value that most people never imagine. Search carefully, study every detail, and never underestimate the potential inside this impressive United States dollar coin. If you enjoyed learning the real truth about the 1972 Eisenhower $1 coin, please like this video, comment your coin year and mint mark, share this video with other collectors, and subscribe to HD Coins World for more exciting and honest rare coin videos every week. Your support keeps this channel growing, and together we will continue discovering the hidden treasures within United States coinage. Number 3. Some coins look so ordinary that almost every person ignores them, yet inside a small group of rare survivors the value explodes far beyond what anyone expects. The 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower $1 coin is one of those coins, a big heavy dollar that most people spend without a second thought. But in the right condition and with the right details it can reach truly powerful prices in the United States coin market. Today I will reveal the real truth about this Philadelphia Eisenhower dollar and why it has become a serious target for smart collectors and coin hunters. The story of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar begins at the Philadelphia Mint at a time when the United States was still celebrating the memory of President Dwight D. Eisenhower and the historic success of the Apollo 11 moon landing. The Mint struck millions of these large $1 coins for everyday circulation, but very few people took the time to save perfect examples. Most coins were banged together in bags, rolled through counting machines, and spent in normal commerce, which means that high-grade survivors from Philadelphia are extremely hard to find today. This impressive coin has a weight of 22.68 grams and a large diameter of 38.1 millimeters, giving it a powerful presence in the hand. It is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition over a pure copper core, which creates the familiar bright silver-colored appearance, but without precious metal content in normal circulation strikes. On the obverse you see the bold portrait of President Eisenhower, the word liberty above his head, the motto I in God we trust to the left, and the date 1974 below. Because this is the Philadelphia issue, there is no mint mark on the coin, and that missing letter is exactly what tells you that your coin is the no mint mark variety. The reverse design honors the Apollo 11 mission with an image of a bald eagle descending toward the surface of the moon while carrying an olive branch in its talons. The Earth appears above, and the surrounding inscriptions United States of America and $1 give this coin a dramatic and patriotic look that many collectors love. This combination of presidential portrait and lunar landing reverse gives the Eisenhower dollar a unique place in modern United States coinage, and that historic connection adds to its long-term collector appeal. Now let us talk about why this coin becomes valuable. Because not every 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar is worth big money. Philadelphia production during the 1970s often suffered from weak strike quality, heavy bag marks, and dull luster. Many coins show flat hair detail on Eisenhower, shallow feathers on the eagle, and lots of contact marks in the open fields. The true treasures are the coins that escape this abuse and survive with sharp details, blazing luster, and clean surfaces. If you want to hunt for valuable examples, you must train your eye to look at specific hot spots on the coin. First, study Eisenhower's cheek and jaw, because that wide open area usually collects marks very quickly. Second, examine the hair above the ear and around the top of the head to see if the strands are sharp and well separated, not flat and mushy. Third, look at the fields on both sides under a good light and make sure the luster moves smoothly like a rolling wave without many scratches. Finally, inspect the wings and body of the eagle on the reverse to confirm strong feather detail and a crisp outline of the moon's surface. A coin that combines all of these features is extremely rare and should always be considered for grading. Grading is very important for the 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar because condition is what unlocks the real value. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC authenticate the coin, check for cleaning or damage, and then assign an official grade from mint state 60 up to the very rare top levels. Once your coin is certified and sealed in a holder, it becomes much easier to sell for strong money because buyers have confidence in the grade and authenticity. The best places to sell a high-grade Eisenhower dollar include heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers galleries, great collections, and certified eBay listings where serious collectors search every day for top-quality modern dollars. Now let us move into the most exciting part, the actual money side of the 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower $1 coin. The highest verified auction price for a special 1974 Eisenhower dollar without mint mark has reached more than $18,000 in a major United States auction, proving that when extremely rare quality or a special variety appears, collectors are willing to pay serious money for this date. That is the real, verified benchmark that shows what this coin can do at the very top of the market. However, the story does not stop there, because the estimated value for a truly nearly perfect example can be even higher. If a remarkable mint state 67 Philadelphia coin were to appear with flawless surfaces, an unusually sharp strike, and blazing original luster, experts believe the estimated value could reach up to $75,000 in a future United States auction, especially if population reports show that only one or two coins exist at that level. This estimated value reflects the intense competition that can appear when registry set collectors fight over the absolute best example of a tough modern date. Era coins add an extra layer of excitement for this year and mint as well. A 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollar with a dramatic mint era can be worth far more than a normal coin, even in lower mint state grades. Collectors pay strong premiums for bold off-center strikes, double-struck coins, broad strikes that expand beyond the normal rim, and major die break or die cap errors that create wild and eye-catching shapes. For a dramatic and visually impressive error on this coin, the era coin estimated value can range between $20,000 and $75,000, especially when the coin is authenticated and certified by a top grading service. Before we finish this journey, remember that most 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower dollars are common in circulated condition. But the rare high-grade survivors and dramatic era coins are the real treasures that hide in collections. Coin jars and old bank rolls. If you are serious about coin hunting, train your eyes, study reference images, and be ready to send any superior example for professional grading, because the difference between an ordinary dollar and a valuable one can be only a few tiny marks or a little extra sharpness in the strike. If you enjoyed learning the real truth about the 1974 no-mint mark Eisenhower $1 coin, please like this video. Comment your coin year and mint mark below, share this video with other collectors, and subscribe to HD Coins World for more powerful and honest rare coin videos every single week. Your support helps this channel grow, and together we will continue searching for the hidden treasures inside United States coins.